Revision exercise for grade 9 chemistry lesson. Unit 3 history of the atom. Question 1. Who proposed the first atomic theory based on experimental evidence? A. Aristotle. B. Democritus. C. John Dalton. D. J.J. Thomson. There are two views related to atom. These are: the first is philosophical view. This concept not depend on experimental evidence, but depend only thinking and reasoning method. Well-known philosophers related to atoms were Democritus and Aristotle. Based on Democritus believed if you were to cut a piece of matter in half again and again, you reach at a point could not be cut any further, and he gave name called atomos. Aristotle not accepted atomos. The second view is scientific view. Scientific view based on laws and experimental evidence. These laws like law of conservation of mass, law of definite proportion, law of multiple proportion, and experimental evidence also. The first man prepared atomic theory based on scientific view named John Dalton. Based on this, question 1 best answer is C. The second question is: the Plum-Budding model of atom was proposed by A. Ernest Rutherford, B. Niels Bohr, C. J.J. Thomson, D. James Chadwick. Dalton's model known as Billiard Ball model, Thomson's model known as Plum-Budding model, Rutherford's model known as nuclear atomic model, Niels Bohr model known as planetary model of an atom. Based on this explanation, best answer is choice C. Third question: Rutherford's gold foil experiment demonstrated that A. Atoms are indivisible spheres, B. The atom is mostly empty space within a small, dense positive nucleus, C. Electrons orbit the nucleus in fixed energy level, D. Atoms contain negatively particles called electrons. Based on Rutherford's experiment, he used alpha particle and bombarded to gold foil. Then observed the following points. Most alpha particles passed through the gold foil. A few were deflected at large angle. Tiny number bounced almost straight back. He concluded that the atom is mostly empty space. All the positive charge and almost all the mass of the atom is concentrated in a tiny central core called the nucleus. Based on this explanation, the best answer for question 3 is B. Question 4. Who discovered the electron? A. Ernest Rutherford, B. John Dalton, C. J.J. Thomson, D. Niels Bohr. J.J. Thomson discovered electron, James Chadwick discovered neutron, Ernest Rutherford discovered nucleus, Robert Millikan discovered the charge of electron, Niels Bohr discovered planetary model. Based on explanation, the best answer for question 4 is C. Question 5. The nucleus of an atom was discovered by A. J.J. Thomson, B. Ernest Rutherford, C. Niels Bohr, D. Robert Millikan. C is the explanation for question 4. The best answer for question 5 is B. Question 6. Who discovered neutron? A. Ernest Rutherford, B. J.J. Thomson, C. James Chadwick, D. Niels Bohr. For question 6, C is the best answer. James Chadwick discovered neutron. Question 7. The Bohr model of the atom introduced the concept of A. Electron cloud, B. Electron probability, C. Fixed quantized energy level or shells. D. A solid indivisible sphere. Let's see some explanations related to Niels Bohr. Niels Bohr is known as planetary model of an atom. Electrons orbit the nucleus in a specific paths or shells. Electrons revolve around the nucleus in a specific fixed circular path or energy level called shells or orbits. When an electron jumps to a higher orbit, it absorbs energy, we call it quantum. When it falls to a lower orbit, it emits energy as light, we call it photon. Based on this explanation, the best answer for question 7 is C. Question 8. The modern quantum mechanical model of the atom describes electrons as A. Existing in fixed planet-like orbits. B. Being located in a positive soup. C. Having a probable location in orbitals around the nucleus. D. Being part of the nucleus. Let's see some explanations related to quantum mechanical model. Electrons exist as simmered out cloud of probability defined by the laws of quantum mechanics. It introduces 4 quantum number. Based on explanations, best answer for question 8 is C. Question 9. The number of proton in an atom is defined by its A. Mass number, B. Atomic mass, C. Atomic number, D. Isotope number. Always proton number is equals to atomic number. For neutral atom, proton number is equals to electron number is equals to atomic number. For cation, loss of electron number is equals to proton number minus amount of loss of electron. Let's see some specific example. Lithium ion, proton number is 3, but electron is 3 minus 1, it is 2. Let's take sodium ion, proton number is 11, but electron number is 11 minus 1, it is 10 electron. For an ion, gain of electron number is equals to proton number plus amount of gain of electron. Let's see some specific examples. Oxide ion, O2 minus, proton number is 8, but electron number is 8 plus 2, that's 10. Cl minus or chloride ion, proton number is 17, gain of electron is 1, so electron number is 17 plus 1, it is equals to 18 electron. Based on explanation, best answer for question 9 is C. Question 10. The sum of protons and neutrons in an atom is its A. Atomic number, B. Atomic mass, C. Mass number, D. Charge number. Mass number is equals to proton number plus neutron number. Neutron number is equals to mass number minus proton number, or proton number is equals to mass number minus neutron number. Based on explanation for question 10, the best answer is C. Question 11. A neutral atom must have A. More protons than electron, B. More electrons than proton, C. An equal number of protons and electron, D. No electrons. In neutral atom, number of electron and number of proton are the same. So, for question 11, the best answer is C. Question 12. Which subatomic particle has a positive charge? A. Electron, B. Neutron, C. Proton, D. Nucleon. Let's see some character for subatomic particles. Let's take electron. The electron relative mass is 0, but the exact mass is 9.11 times 10 raised to minus 28 gram. Exact charge is 1.6 times 10 raised to minus 19 coulomb. Relative charge is -1. Proton relative mass is 1. Exact mass is 1.67 times 10 to the power of minus 24 gram. Exact charge plus 1.6 times 10 raised to minus 19 coulomb. Relative charge is +1. Neutron relative mass is 1, exact mass is 1.67 times 10 raised to minus 24, charge is 0, and the relative charge for neutron is also 0. Based on explanation, the best answer for question 12 is C. Question 13. The majority of an atom's mass is found in the A. electron cloud, B. nucleus, C. valence shell, D. empty space. Almost all mass of atom concentrated in nucleus. The best answer for question 13 is B. Question 14. If an atom has an atomic number of 11 and mass number of 23, how many neutrons does it have? A. 11, B. 12, C. 13, D. 34. Mass number is equals to the sum of proton number plus neutron number. Mass number is given 23 and proton number is given 11, but the unknown part is neutron. Then 23 is equals to 11 plus n is equals to 23 minus 11, it is 12. The best answer for question 14 is B. Question 15. An ion with plus 2 charge has A. 2 more protons than electron, B. 2 more electrons than proton, C. 2 more neutrons than electron, D. An atomic number is 2. For neutral atom, electron is equals to proton. For cation, electron is equals to proton number minus the charge or loose amount of charge. We have plus 2. Plus 2 means losing electron or it indicates cation. Then it has lower electron than proton. Based on this, the best answer for question 15 is A. Question 16. What is the atomic number of an element with 12 proton, 12 neutron, and 12 electron? Atomic number is equals to proton number. So, based on given data, proton is 12. Based on explanation, the best answer for question 16 is A. Question 17. If 80% of an element's atoms have a mass of 10 atomic mass units and 20% have a mass of 11 atomic mass units, what is the average atomic mass? A. 10.2 atomic mass unit, B. 10.5 atomic mass unit, C. 10.8 atomic mass unit, D. 11 atomic mass unit. Average atomic mass is equals to atomic mass times percentage 1 plus atomic mass 2 times percentage 2 and so on. Then given is what? Atomic mass is given and percentage 1 is given. Atomic mass 2 or atomic mass is 2 is given and percentage 2 is given. Then 10 times 80%, 80% means divided by 100. 10 times 80 divided by 100 plus 11 times 20 divided by 100. We can get 1020 divided by 100. It is equals to 10.2. For question 17, choice A is correct answer. Question 18. The maximum number of electrons that can occupy the first energy shell n is equals to 1 is A. 2, B. 8, C. 18, D. 32. Maximum number of electrons can be determined by 2n square. N is number of shell. N is equals to 1. 2 times 1 square, it is 2 electron. N is equals to 2. 2 into 2 square, it is 8 electron. N is equals to 3. 2 into 3 square is 18 electron. N is equals to 4. 2 into 4 square is 32 electron. N is equals to 5. 2 into 5 square, it is 50 electron. Choice A is best answer. Or N is equals to 1. Maximum 2 electrons accommodate in this shell. Question 19. The outermost shell of an atom is called core shell, valence shell, C. ionic shell, D. stable shell. choice B or valence shell is the best answer. Outermost shell, also known as valence shell, and the electron found from the valence shell is known as valence electron. Question 20. Which of the following represent a pairs of isotope? Isotope is the same element but different mass. Then let's see choices. A. Argon 1840 and calcium 2040. B. Manganese iron 2555, iron iron 2655, carbon oxygen 8 C, choice C, oxygen 816 and oxygen 818. D. Sodium and potassium. Based on the above definition, isotope is the same element but different masses. Exact answer for question 20 is C.